Hi Papercrafters, it's Jeannie again, and I am here with a layout share. I made a couple of really quick little cards and that I wanted to show you, and then also I have a haul from Hobby Lobby clearance. I have a haul from OfficeSupply.com, hopefully my last one. And then I also have a haul from, little haul from Scrapbook.com. So I wanted to start out with my layout share. This is, I used the Echo Park I Love My Cat collection kit I had bought, though. I hauled some Echo Park kits a while back. Maybe last summer, and decided to use it for this. We went and visited a cat cafe in our area, and I bought this sticker, and this was just one of their little postcard type of things. But yeah, so this is a really simple page. I'm sorry, I have myself and my daughter and my granddaughter covered here because I don't have permission to show her on the internet. But otherwise, I just use two pictures, very symmetrical layout. I use some matching cardstock. This paper is from the kit, and then all the stickers that you see are also from the kit. And then I added in some photo corners here just to add a little bit more of the black. I have a really old wavy cutter from Creative Memories, and I used that at the top. And then the stickers and words you see, these are popped up with, I made them unsticky on the back with a little powder tool, and the words are from the sticker sheet as well. And so this is my son-in-law, and but yeah, so that is my little layout. Super simple, but I'm just really getting back into scrapbooking, and I'm just kind of keeping it simple, using the KISS method, if you will, and just trying to keep it really simple. So since I'm getting back into it, but I am really enjoying it. I've been happy with how the pages turned out. These little gems that you see are from the Dollar Tree. They're little sticker gem hearts, and then these little paws that you see are little paws sequins. And I think I got these. Yeah, they're Recollections. I got them at Michael's, but they're a whole bunch of little tiny black paws. And so I always like a little bit of dimension, a little bit of sparkle on my layouts. And so that's how this one came out, and I'm pleased with it. It's just simple, and getting some things done. And then I whipped out a few cards just with things I had on my desk. And these are just the little 3x3 enclosures that I like to make. So these are the card. These layered cat stickers that you see are from the Dollar Tree, and this washi tape is from the Dollar Tree. And then I had spilled some of these sequins when I was unpackaging them, and some of these little sparkly hearts. And so I was just really I threw them all into like a little Dixie cup, and so I was just using what was on my desk. One of these came off. It actually goes on this little card here. And I either forgot to glue it down, or I didn't put enough glue on it. But basically, these don't have anything on the inside. They're just little cards that are pre-made and ready to go. So I can stamp a sentiment in those, happy birthday or thinking of you or whatever. Nice little enclosure card. So those are some of the little projects that I've been making. Again, going back to really simple, but I am enjoying it. And then Hobby Lobby, I actually went there. Why did I go there? I needed something from there. I can't even remember what it was, but I decided to look to see if they had any clearance. I've been seeing all you guys' awesome clearance hauls, and I really didn't find anything, although I wasn't looking too hard because I've been doing so much hauling online. I was like, I don't need just random sticker packs and things like that. So, but as I was walking by the stamps, they were really, really cheap, and they had some cute ones. So I went ahead and picked a few up. So this is just a pretty, I have several congratulations stamps, but I might even have this one. I don't know. But I like to keep these. I have a little drawers on my desk here that has happy birthday, congratulations, thinking of you, and I just like to have those handy when I'm just need to finish off a card. So I make a lot of cards without any sentiments, but I thought this was a pretty font, and you can see it was 69 cents. So super cheap for a wooden stamp. This little guitar I got, my son plays guitar. It was 62 cents. So I grabbed that too. The House Mouse ones were all on clearance, and so this one with the hummingbird and the little mouse with the flower, I just thought that was cute. So, and I do like to stamp these and color them with my alcohol markers or my watercolor paints. So I grabbed that. I did go ahead and get this peach. This one's kind of random, but you know, there's so many peaches, and I just got Woodland Grove, and that has peaches in it. And there's another, I think there's another Maggie collection with peaches. So I thought this might be fun to have this little peach. It was 57 cents. And it's an outline stamp, so you can color it, which I thought was fun. Sending love and hugs your way. I always love a good sentiment stamp, so I grabbed this one for 74 cents. Another house mouse. This was $3.49, as you can see, and it's a little house mouse drinking coffee. So, and I love coffee, so I like to do coffee themed things. And then I also got this little, oops, sorry, I'm out of frame. This little postage stamp, or it's not little, it's actually pretty big. And I grabbed this one too, because I thought that would be a fun, versatile stamp to have. And it's in a bunch of different languages here, it looks like. So, and it was $2.49. So a nice big substantial stamp for cheap. And so I grabbed those. That was all I got on clearance, and I'm not going back. Like I said, I got more than I can handle. So, so I'm not planning to do any more clearance shopping at Hobby Lobby. All right, so let me move this giant pile from my chair onto my desk. And so this, you guys, is an OfficeSupply.com haul. And then at the bottom, I have my Scrapbook.com haul, and I sort of did a thing, and so I'll show you what that is. But so basically, what you see on top here are kind of randoms. The reason I placed the orders, I wanted to finish off the Cool Boy collection that I had gotten part of in the haul before. And they ended up getting the 12 by 12 paper and some of the other elements, and so I really wanted to get that. But I needed to round out my order, and I wanted to just stock up on a few odds and ends. So so that's what I did. And so I got a little bit of Amy Tangerine. I got this paper. I don't know which. Oh, Shine On is this one. Look at her, how little her son is there. This is. Does it have a year on it? I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry, but yeah, this 2018 it looks like. So so yeah, so this is her Shine On collection, and the main reason I got it, you guys, I'll show you if I can find it. Da-da-da, brown bunnies. So I love. I have a brown bunny, and I love bunny. I love this one too. This. Wood grain. So I grabbed that, and I grabbed one of her, I think it's Bold and Bright. I grabbed one of her project pads in one of my first hauls. So I thought I'm going to get a few other Amy Tan things. And then speaking of Amy Tan, I got this sticker book, and it has like 8 sheets in it. So and I thought her collections you can mix and match pretty well. So I grabbed that. Some of my other random things I got. I don't have this collection, Stardust by Jen Hadfield, but I just thought these little tickets and tags, they have some silver foiling on them, and I thought they were cute. So, or it's kind of like holographic. So I figured these could mix and match with almost anything. I did get some of the Heidi Swap hole reinforcers, because I do make mini albums, and so these are handy to have as well. Then I got a few stamps and dies. I got this Mr. and Mrs. I'm still gathering things for my daughter's wedding album, and so I grabbed this. Is from what is this? The what is it? A Perfect Match. And so I got the stamps, and then I also got the dies, and these were just, you guys, a couple of dollars. So I grabbed those. I also grabbed this. So this is Life at the Party, but I thought this would be fun for any kind of celebration. But you know, we had champagne and stuff at the wedding, so So I grabbed that. And then I also just random die. I am getting ready to get a grandbaby. And this was one of the little inexpensive dies. It's Hello Little Girl die that I did not get that collection, but because I've seen other baby collections that I like better. And actually, I'll probably use Rainbow Avenue for baby pictures because it's pastel and cute, even though it's not baby themed. But I did go ahead and grab these dies because, like I said, these were like $1 something. So I grabbed those. Then, as far as my random goes, I decided to get let me set these aside. And, oh, here's another, well, let me do these first. Here's another random. These are Heidi Swap definitions, and just really in pretty pastel colors. Squeeze the Day. This is one of her summer collections. I think I can't remember which one. It doesn't say on here, but I grabbed that, and there's 2 sheets of them. And then I also decided to get some bling. I haven't bought any 49 in Market, but I did pick up just a few of these epoxy coated sticker embellishments. They're not really themed, as you can see. They're like rainbow colors. Some of them have little words that just say weekend and stuff. They're kind of like planner-ish, but I thought that I could mix and match these with a specific collection that you'll see at the bottom of this. But it'll go with lots of things that are primary colors. Then this is the fall one, and I just thought those were pretty too. I love these little teeny tiny hearts down here, so I grabbed those. And then I also grabbed this one, and this one's more of a summer kind of red, white, and blue, but it does have some green in there as well. So in these, you guys, these were under $1, I think, and that's a lot of bling. So I went ahead and grabbed those as kind of randoms. And then I also decided to get any alphas or thickers that were under $2. so I got these little gold ones from Flags and Frills. I do not have this collection, although I've been thinking, being that it's a big year for the U.S., a big anniversary year, 275 years, that I probably should get a 4th of July or a red, white, and blue collection, but I'm not doing that right now. I might do that later, depending on what kind of pictures I take. But these are really tiny and cute and gold, and so I grabbed those. Cedar House, these are wood grain. I don't know if you can see that, but they're also nice and tiny. And then the Pebbles, I don't know if it says what. These might be, all the cake. But also just gold, little puffy gold thickers or little stickers that you'll use with anything that has gold. Then I grabbed, I'm probably going to be sorry that I didn't get 2 of all of these, because you know how thickers are. You use up all your vowels, and then you're like, well, now what do I do? But I did, this one is, I guess I should put my readers on, you guys. I'm so sorry, I'm struggling here. This one is Spooktacular, and it's just hollow. Cute. This is Fitzgerald these are foam. These are foam as well. Foam. These ones are deer. It says deer on it. I don't know, but they're just gold and pink. Super cute. And these ones are chipboard. These are Dear Lizzie. Remember Dear Lizzie? I hate that she stopped designing because I loved her stuff. I still have several of her paper pads in my archives, but I grabbed these, and I think I have a pack of these from way back in the day, so I just grabbed another one. These I know are from a Chamel collection, Main Character Energy, but these are, I wish I'd have gotten 2 of these, because these are a really unusual color of purple, and they're glitter, and they're foam, so nice and tall and skinny, so I do like the Fitzgerald font. So those were the alphas, and then these are just the other thickers that are words and titles and things. So this one is Adventure, and like I said, I don't have these collections, but these you can really use on anything. I grabbed this one, High Five, and these are foam. These are more of like that plasticky thing. I grabbed this one. This is a Dear Lizzie. I think I have one of these already, or maybe 2, but it was like a buck. Was it $1.20? I don't know, something like that. So I went ahead and grabbed it. This one, which is Good Life, that might be a Jen Hatfield, but like I said, these will mix and match with Maggie, and even though I love the books on this one. This is Girl Gang, Girl Power. That might be a Chamel, I'm not sure, but or a Wild Child, maybe it's a Jen Hatfield, but I figured these could mix and match with things. This one is the Lucky Ones. Again, white on one side, gold on the other. These ones are foam. The ones I just showed you were chipboard. These are Summer Lights, and I actually have this collection buried in my archives. So it's got hollow. It's really pretty, but and I may even have one of these, but it was like the Lone Ranger, the only thing for Summer Lights that was on there, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I got this one too, one of a kind. Again, these are those plasticky, kind of thin ones, but again, super generic. This one, what is this one? Skylar. Again, these are foam. Go with anything. And then the reason I placed this order is I wanted to round out my, my Cool Boy collection. And so in my last order, I got the die cuts and the 6x8 pad. And so in this order, I got the puffies, and this is a Pebbles collection. So I got the puffies, I got the cardstock stickers, and then I got the foam thickers as well. And I think there was an alphabet that was just like white foam, and I didn't get those. They must not have been under $2. And then I also got the 12 by 12, and this is double-sided. It has silver foiling, and it's just I love everything about this collection. So I have some little boys in my life, so I decided to round that out. And then the thing that I did a thing, I think I told you, is I went ahead and, well, I placed a scrapbook.com order, and this was one of my freebies. This is a Peony, one of their glitter markers. These are kind of like Wink of Stella, but this one's in a, like a mauve pink color. So I got, that was a freebie. And then this linen paper from Crafter's Companion was also a freebie. It says linen card pack, but they're not cards. You know how Brits call cardstock, just they call it card. That's what it is. So it's linen, and they're in these pretty pastel colors that you can see here at the top. So that was a freebie. So I got that, but then I decided to go ahead and get the Bella Boulevard My Life 365 collection kit. And I am getting a grandbaby. She's due this month. Actually, we're in the window, so I'm just waiting for the call. But I decided I want to do a monthly layout for her and get a cute little outfit to put her in and make her first year album. And I want to use this one, use this collection. So I bought this collection. I am, you guys, a little bit disappointed because I was watching designers create with this collection, and it looked like they had, that I thought the collection kit came with like 4 sheets for each month, and they do not. There's just 2, there's only 24 sheets in here. There is 12 double-sided cut-apart monthly papers, and then 12 double-sided pattern papers. And so, and there is a sheet of stickers. Let me show. So there's the sticker sheet. But you guys, this was like $35. And so that's why I thought, oh, surely there's got to be at least 3 of each paper in there because it was so expensive. But I just think I have so much stuff and I could do this without a collection. But I think I get overwhelmed having to dig through all of my stuff. And so I thought I'm just going to get this and use this. I can throw some other things in if I feel like it. But I'm going to do like a double page spread for each month. And I'm going to start with March because she's going to be born this month. So anyway, and I did go ahead and get I got the ephemeral words. So these are nice and big. They'll make good titles. And this isn't new. You guys, this has been around for a year or 2 maybe. And then I got the ephemera icons. So, and then I also got the puffies. So I might end up maybe getting the Bella Besties, the coordinating solids, or I think they're dots and stripes or whatever, but I'm gonna wait and see, because I may have some cardstock that matches, but I just wanted it to be simple and be able to know where everything is, like get everything into a collection envelope or box, and just be able to do that every month and keep up on it. So that's my plan. That's my haul. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.